Hello everyone, Andy Schwab here with your Northern Ag TV. Well, today we are giving some good old high fives to deserving recipients. First, it's our very own Taylor Brown being named the 2024 Billings Chamber of Commerce Legacy Award. Brown is being recognized as an individual who consistently demonstrates success in improving the business and economic climate, in addition to quality of life of residents of Billings and surrounding areas during their lifetime. Now, Brown has, as you may know, has been a trusted voice in agriculture over the last 4 decades, a state senator from 2009 to 2016, and certainly a strong advocate for organizations like 4-H and FFA and Real Montana's leadership program. Now, he will be at the 2024 Chamber of Commerce meeting, and that's where they will recognize him for that award. Also, another congratulations goes out to Billings Livestock Commission for going above and beyond in marketing Red Angus and Red Angus influenced cattle. Now, the Red Angus Association of America Assistant Director of Commercial Marketing, Rachel Oliver, presented the award after a video auction in August and said BLS's continued work in creating better price discovery for all cattle speaks volumes about them and provides better marketing avenues for Red Angus commercial producers. Now, BLS, as you may know, has hosted special Red Angus and Red Angus influenced sales since 2011. Big congratulations to all of those as well. Now, speaking of other news, the Biden administration announced yesterday the availability of $7.3 billion in rural electric grants and loans. Accompanied by Ag Secretary Tom Vilsack, the funding supports wind, solar, nuclear, and hydropower projects for 16 rural electric cooperatives across 23 states, including most of the Northern Ag Territory, as those projects are expected to generate 10 gigawatts of clean energy. They say the funding from the Inflation Reduction Act is the largest investment in rural and electrification, that is, since Franklin Delano Roosevelt's New Deal, according to the administration. Well, we need to take a quick break, but we'll be back in a short bit to look over your ag markets.
From the beginning, we've worked closely with farmers. BNSF's ties to the agricultural community go back 175 years. Together, we've innovated to make the U.S. agriculture supply chain one of the most efficient and productive in the world. Our strong relationship powers BNSF still today and helps us move the nation like no one else can. At BNSF, we move the nation for you.
Welcome back, friends, to your Ag News and your markets. Well, South Dakota-based animal health vaccine manufacturer MedGene has said that they have received approval from the Department of Agriculture to commence testing of a vaccine for H5N1 in cattle. MedGene Chief Operating Officer Tom Halber says their technology is founded on being able to respond to the disease challenges faster. The USDA Center for Veterinary Biologics notice allows the vaccine studies to be conducted outside of the containment facilities and has the potential to accelerate agency licensures of the H5N1 vaccine in dairy cows. Of course, that H5N1 outbreak was the cause for major market breakdowns in April. However, that was not the same reason for yesterday's lower shift. As a matter of fact, many of the traders used the lower cash cattle bids as an opportunity to gain back some profits after several strong sessions on the board. In addition to those negotiated sales being lower in head counts, today will likely have an opportunity for more of those sales to take place. For Superior Livestock, they held their Labor Day video auction this week. A few yearlings from our area tested the market on Wednesday with a heavyweight 8-weight steers seeing their biggest head count come in and prices ranging $243 to $247.50 a hundredweight. There was also a small test of the 9-weight yearling heifers dropping the gavel at $220 a hundredweight. Yesterday we did see a light test of the feeder steers and heifers with those 6-weight steers ranging $279 to $284, while some of those heifers, that is, or some of the bred cows, I should say, and bred heifers, they range $2,400 to $2,600, and the young bred cows right behind them, if not maybe a touch lower. On the sheep side of the auction, Sioux Falls saw a large head count on the finished lambs, of course, with steady prices at $160 to $170, and 90 to 100 pound slaughter lambs, $165 to $177. For all three wheat markets, they set back in a correction following 6 to 7 consecutive days of higher prices. Pressure was simply from the profit taking on the rally that we've seen, and the word that Russia has exported a record 5.5 million metric tons in August alone, with a like amount expected in September. For the spring wheat, on the other hand, they moved a tick higher as harvest is entering the final 25%, and spring wheat yields are actually starting to move a little bit lower. Well, that's all for our Ag News and Markets. I'm Andy Schwab. Have a great rest of your day.